Good morning, DTCers. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to create a presentation using Google Slides. And what I've done is I'm recreating the presentation assignment 1. As you can see, I've already created the 7 slides needed for the assignment. And I've also titled the presentation assignment 1 already. Now, the few of the functions that I asked you to create for the presentation, one of the functions was to actually change the background. Now you can change the background in a few different ways. First of all, I could go ahead and I could create a theme for my presentation if I wanted to. And there's a lot of different themes I could choose for the presentation. I've decided to actually go ahead and just keep the simple light theme as it is. And instead, I've chose actually to use the second type of function for the background, which allows me to either change the color or choose an image for the background. Now, if I want to change the color, I can simply go to any color here. I can pick the one I'd want. I can apply to all, which will then apply to all the slides in the presentation. Click Done, and I'm completed. I could, if I wanted to as well, I could choose an image to add to the background of one or more slides. Now the images can be done from a variety of ways. First, I could choose an image to upload, and that will come from my H drive. If I don't want to do that, I could actually also go by searching the internet. So if I want to go to search, Google will allow me to search for images. Or I could go to Your Albums. Now, Your Albums takes the pictures you have in Picasa. Picasa is a software on Google which will allow you to upload pictures and edit them as you want. As you can see, my pictures so far, I have one of my daughter and of the DECA. So if I wanted to pick DECA, the student club, and I chose them, I could then go ahead and select it. I could click Done, and you can see it will create the DECA background. So for me, what I'm going to do is just simply reset what I've done and just leave it at the color. Another thing I asked you to do is to actually insert images. So I'll show you on the second side what I've done here. To insert an image, simply go up to Insert, down to where it says Image. That will allow you to then choose a variety of ways to insert the image, just like before. If I want to search Google Search, I can simply Google Search. This time I simply typed in family and clicked on search. Came up with a variety of options I could use. You can click on any one of them, select. It will simply add the image to your slide. Another thing that I asked you to do is make sure that you included a hyperlink. So on another one of my slides, I've talked about my traveling destinations, I included a hyperlink to Thailand. To do that, I simply highlighted the country name, went into the button to insert a link. It will ask me what my URL is, so I would just copy and paste that from a website I found, and then click on Apply, and it will add in my link. The other thing I asked you to add into this was a video. So as I have my slide of favorites, you can see that I embedded a YouTube video here. The YouTube clip is one of my favorite movie endings, which is Last of the Mohicans. And to do that, you simply again go to Insert, Video, and you can search. If you want to search a video through YouTube, you can type in the category, or if you already have the URL, click on URL and copy and paste that into the link here, and then it will simply embed it into the slide. Now, the last few things that we're asked to do, one was to add animation to slide number 2. Now, to add animation, pretty simply, I go up to Insert. Under the Insert button, you can see Animation. I click on Animation. Over to the right, it will allow me to bring in a number of different animations to choose from. And if I want to, I can go to Family, which I can decide what way I want it to be animated on the slide. Maybe I want it to spin onto the screen. So I have it spin on the screen. I can click play to preview what it will look like, and that simply will show me what will happen when I have it. So I'll go ahead and click on my slide and it will animate the text there. The other thing that I asked you to do is create transitions between slides. So to create transitions, I simply click on transition at the top, pick the transition I want. Or maybe I want them to slide in from the right. I want to apply to all slides. If I click play, it will show me what that will look like as I go through. All right, and as I go through each slide, that way each slide will show me how it will be animated. So each one of them will be animated from sliding in from the right. That should help you bring some of the functions that you can use through Google Slide. Please remember, when you're done with your presentation, insert the presentation into your DTC folder that you called presentations. When you're ready, go ahead and begin presentation number 2 when you're finished with this one. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.